must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that. Not so different from killing a man. It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing.
Gun?
Especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
So this is Operation Driving Rain.
That's our man. And it looks like he's got the package with him. We'll need to get him back to the extraction point in one piece. His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him.
Operation Driving Rain, better known
Objectives
as...
updated.
Central Officer M-Kom, please. Better known as Friends in Low Places, this is the first mission of 3. As you can see, it started with a lovely story-based cutscene. It first of 3 missions in, I want to say it was the Slingshot DLC pack, I think. That's what its name might have been. In any case, story-based mission with, like, the most blatant Mary Sue
I'm not sure where my
shooting
boss got this thing.
sectoids and throwing his gun away because he's cool as hell and doesn't need guns.
Of their intentions.
But this is your standard VIP escort mission. All we need to do is make sure Zhang gets into this blue square over here. But as with every other mission in Long War, it's a lot more difficult than vanilla. There'll be loads of drop-ins, there's going to be loads of pods on the map. And as you can see, it's not that long a map. We have sight over about half of it already. There are little balconies up the side, little paths up the side. They give us good firing ports down here. But whether we can take them or not, that's another question. So Ninja Colt with a low profile is going to be perfect to move up here. Darflex as a complete rookie sniper isn't, but he's going to take this one anyway. And then we're just going to generally fan out along this starting area. Zhang is going to stay right back here. We're going to have people up here for when the aliens drop in over here and we can't really deal with them. Yusuf we want central because he's slightly better at Overwatch. He doesn't have opportunist yet though. We want Shamed therefore on the side that Yusuf isn't on. We don't want to sprint just yet. We want Cheeky on one side. We don't want to go that far just yet. We want Rebel anywhere. We want Tolk on the opposite side to Cheeky because Tolk has rockets. Might as well move him all the way up to here and steady his aim. It's all about cover destruction and then taking advantage of that cover destruction. Rev.
Okay.
Might as well move up here. So we've got 7 guys, so we're not going to have a perfectly symmetrical squad at the moment. And Zhang right at the back in concealment. The only place he can be seen from is right here. Which is just where aliens are going to land, just watch. So we've got laser weapons now. They're particularly accurate, plus 10% bonus to accuracy. Not all our guys have them, of course, our snipers don't.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
So drop-ins galore. Not in cover, he should be fine. Quite far away, it's going to be difficult.
Shot wide.
So there is a thin man over here on Overwatch, but for example, we could move Shamed up. You might be able to see him, but equally, the thin man would probably just smash him one. So it was a mistake not moving Shamed to cover. If we should be able to move him around here and it'll be fine.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Moving.
The problem is, as well as these drop-ins, there are other enemies on the map already.
Heading to that location. Back online.
Back online.
But between having 2 snipers here with steadied aim,
On Overwatch.
having an infantry and having the long-range explosives for the Rocketeer and Cheeky over here, we'll be able to take out any individual enemy. We'll be able to suppress one enemy per turn with Shamed here as well. Listen to how many Finn men there are. Who did I give the battle scanner to? It was Rev, wasn't it? And he's like not in a great position to throw it.
Heading out.
I might go for it anyway, because look at how much of the map that actually uncovers. And if the snipers can get a shot on, then we'll just go to town. A preemptive strike. That is literally the most useless battle scanner I've ever seen. Something's glitched out there. I tried to put it right on the edge here, but it's fallen through that edge, and therefore displays nothing. Great.
The job itself seemed trivial, delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
So we're just going to gradually keep everyone reloading, everyone full on ammo. Keep our guys steadying their aims, the sniper and the rocketeer. That battle scanner would have revealed guys there as well. There is one active Finn man, but we don't have a scout. We've got 2 scouts in the med bay. We could have promoted up another scout, but I decided not to and just go for this really passive approach. And it's not working so far. Maybe if I just go... See, the steady aims, the shortcut on both guys, it's a different number for each of them. It's horrific. And then I can just go... Is it Alt-Y or Shift-Y?
Once I saw this device, I began to fear the implications
Oh, who
of our
knows?
involvement.
Who knows, let's just spam Y. Y being the shortcut for Overwatch. There's a Finn man moving up on the right. Thing is, the Finn men can also jump, so presumably they could be up here as well. So what I'm actually going to do is move Shame to see if he can have a bit of a better view on it. He doesn't.
Got it covered.
So this is an exciting opening to the video.
During my life, but now we all face a common enemy.
While we listen to Zhang wax lyrical about his time as a literal criminal in the Triad. He's not a good guy.
Scanning.
However cool he may be portrayed to be, this is an evil man who carried out many evil plans.
What was that sound?
Are we going to have to send someone forward? Who do we want to send forward, and where do we want to send them? Because you can hear just how much contact there is on this map. That makes it all the more vital to try and deal with one pod at a time.
That's affirmative.
Right, that's as far as we're moving this turn. Steady aim, lads.
Got it covered. Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests
Because she can move
hostiles
that
headed
far,
right for you.
there's a new drop in. We should be able to just smoke the drop in though immediately. Alright, this guy's finally moving forward at the same time as the drop in. That's not ideal. We should have that guy, surely. Yosef's there. And there's a guy right here, beautiful. Shamed should have that guy.
Dead. Can't kill him if you don't.
Shamed. Shamed.
Target still up.
Please. Alright, Shamed should be able to have like a very easy shot on him. 80% only. Christ almighty. What's Ray got? I mean, Lurtz. Lurtz can't even see. What? Who can see this guy? Ninja Colt can, but he's 100% still, even at that close range. Right, that's fine. But Shamed, if this hits, it'll kill him. 80% to kill. Come on. Shamed needs to get promoted anyway.
Neutralized.
So there was a guy over here, we killed him on the Overwatches, and we've got 2 snipers who can take pot shots here. We can go Lurtz. First, it probably wouldn't kill him. It's not even going to hit him. because we've got everyone in good cover at the moment. He's going to have to move up to try and hit us, or he's going to acid us. 53% to hit. In fact, Ninja, go with your shot. I was thinking about disabling him, but that will make it 62% to hit. Not really worth it. Ah, for God's sake. Alright, so we're not going to take that SMG shot with Tolk. Just going to keep steadying weapon. I'm going to start bringing Cheeky back across to be a bit more helpful.
Back online.
Keep overwatching. Unfortunately, this Finn man's on the wrong side for us. I don't want to waste the rocket early on. Right. 38%. Jeez. Shamed might be in range to suppress, though. He's not. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Right, 53, oh, 'cause 53% to kill it essentially, so I'll take that. Not great.
Damn it, missed the target.
But we're going to have Overwatch waiting for him moving up. He's not going to hit Zhang. We can't move to really deal with him. Darth Lurtz could, of course. Excellent.
It's killing time.
Take a turn to reload and prepare our weapons, and we'll go again next turn. Because at no point have we run into any of the pods that were already on the map that you can still hear chittering away in the background.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's do this. I feel Commander. Got my eyes on.
Right, we'll bring Shamed forward a bit
I'll
now.
do that.
Because Shamed is here mainly to suppress. And he's not done any of it so far.
You hear that?
Now, it certainly feels like these pods are refusing to move forward, which means we'll have to go out to them and attract them to our base of fire. The person to do that will probably be Cheeky. Cheeky doesn't need a good firing port, he just needs somewhere to lob a grenade from. What we're going to do it this time, we're going to move Shamed up, back up at least, ready to suppress. And we're not going to do anything else this turn. It's one of these missions. It's one of these missions that can go horrifically wrong.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Where a missed shot can just mean you're a squad wipe. Because we can't withdraw from this. We need to get past all these guys to withdraw. It's not like we can take, oh, someone's dead, let's evacuate. It's, someone's dead, we have to fight through them to get through this. Alright, let's go hog wild, Cheeky.
I'm on it, Commander. Hostile spotted.
Now that is a rocket target. That's a target we've been waiting for. This is why we're saving the rockets. Bang on there, and that's at least 2 dead Finn men. Because the rocket won't necessarily kill them, but the lack of cover will. And the rocket did kill them anyway. Which, you know, always great. So there was 1 Finn man behind, but he is not in range. So again, Overwatch. Cheeky, you did good, lad. You did good.
I feel Commander. Moving to position.
So Rev can shape up to Overwatch over that way.
Just received some intel that hostiles are advancing on your location.
Another
Ready
pod.
up.
Have we not activated them? Because if we can see them and we haven't no, we have. Oh, for goodness sake, look at all this. I'm just out of the range there. Oh no, go away. We should have him on Overwatch easy. Shamed. Take your time. At least it was worth it in the end.
I'm about to start keeping score.
So we've got a guy here on Overwatch. We've got 2 guys at the back, maybe on Overwatch. Without that battle scanner, we can't really tell what's what, but Cheeky might be able to get eyes on them by moving one square and not activating Overwatch. Which means our snipers can... How can Darflash not see him? Lars, please. Right, Ninja Colt can see him, which should be enough.
They're starting to lose ground.
How far can you throw a grenade, Cheeky? Do we reckon that'll do 1 damage? He's not in cover, he won't have DR. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. If that guy has covering fire, then, you know, it's just, I'm giving up. What this does as well is it stops them using this bit as cover, although I think a little bit remains. So let's keep repairing. We've got 2 active Finmen.
Roger. I've got my eyes on you.
And here they come. Oh no! This was not what I wanted. Come on, guys. Beautiful, Yosef. We should be able to deal with that last one with between Yosef and, you know, 2 snipers. Yosef can take a free shot. And we'll give... Actually, we can see that last... How can we see that last Vinman? Can Cheeky... Cheeky somehow has eyes on him. Jesus Christ, which means we're going to save our snipers for the easiest shot here. 97%, what's Ray got? Ray has the flank as well. So we want everyone but the snipers preparing to take down this guy. Cheeky might do it in a wanna. That was always reaching. But always ambitious, M-Kom. 43%, sure. We might have to save a sniper shot for this guy now. Yosef does have another one, which we might as well take. I was going to save that one for Overwatch, but oh good lord.
Adjusting aim.
Do we want to move Tolk forward just to try and get... Yeah, we do.
Got it.
We've dealt with enough Finmen on the map that... This is, come on now.
No way that just happened. On the move.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. Because Shamed has holo targeting. 10 plus aim on all of those shots, it probably would have had... It'd be dead by now. As it is, Shamed is just going to hog all the glory to himself, and that's fine. So Ninja Colt, 97% to hit. It will do a lot of damage, won't kill it. That means Ray, the lower ranked sniper, can finish it off with 100% to hit. A good turn, eventually. What's still out there? Anyone? Anyone still out there? We're going to take a massive reloading turn on everyone anyway. Especially since we didn't hear anyone.
Let's rock. We're green to go. Reloading.
More Finmen. On the left.
I don't think we're alone out here.
We see them. Oh! 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 Good lord. So there's the Finman up here somewhere. Cheeky's not going to be much help at the moment. We need to get Rev up there to help him out. We need cover. Cover from somewhere. The guy's not going to be on Overwatch, so we can get up there with relative impunity at the moment. That was 5 damage in full cover. If Cheeky wasn't in full cover, he would be dead. As it is, he's going to be... Right.
Okay.
Let's move up here. Can't see him. Sprint up here, because you're being full cover. You might get acided, but you've got med kits. And you can heal up Cheeky. Right, good, we can see him. Which means our snipers can see him. He's in full cover on the other edge of the map. Jeez. Only 52%. What's Ray got? I keep saying Ray because I just know Ray is the other sniper. Lurtz only has 38% to hit. So, this is still full cover. We can fire from that now. It just depends on what else is on the map and what else will drop in. Let us start moving.
Double time.
Start shifting to deal, because this is a very dangerous thing. A very dangerous alien. It's a leader thin man. He just hit. He could hit Cheeky again this turn. He won't though because he's hunkered down. He could hit Rev. And this is why we're taking it so slowly. This is just one guy. Light's just going to do nothing but fire. So he might as well fire from there. That looks good. Or so I thought before he fired. So with Ninja Cole, he does have disabling shot. It's only 42% to hit though, but we're not going to kill it this turn no matter what. So I'm tempted to just go for the disabling shot. It gives us a turn to move in. This looks good. Oh, so close. I don't know why disabling shot does that. It's great though. So what I'm tempted to do is just move everyone in but have them hunkered down. Because if we can move Shamed up to get holo targeting and suppression on it... Oh, we can suppress from there! Shit, there's actually another guy. That's not good. But either way, he's going to suppress that guy then.
Keeping him down.
He's not the guy we wanted to suppress. But we need guys on suppression. Now, this could be bad. He can just take another pot shot. Who's he going for? Oh!
Down here.
He's not going to do anything. Right, Cheeky's back. He should be able to throw as far as he wants. Can he? No. No. Thing is, he can't move because this guy's on Overwatch, but we've got snipers who should be able to take out that guy. Let's go with Ninja Colt first because he's more likely to do it in one shot. And we can have Ray shoot elsewhere. Oh, come on! 83%. Not great, but good enough. Overwatch down, which means we can move Shamed up to deal suppression. We can heal with Rev. We can move Yosef up, but we can't move Yosef up into any good cover. But... no, we can't move him up into good cover and have him fire, I mean. Or we could just move him up into this cover, he wouldn't be visible, he can throw down smoke. Shamed can't quite reach it to there yet. He might be able to get a suppression on from full cover here. Nope. So I'm going to say might as well run up here. We've still got eyes on that guy, not got eyes on the guy over there. Cheeky, hunker down. Because Christ all Friday. We've got enough medkits, let's get healing.
You'll be fine.
They shouldn't be able to hit Cheeky hunkered down. It's going to be like a 1% chance to hit Cheeky. Toke. We need to stay in full cover. If we leave full cover, we could be dead. There's almost literally no chance of hitting Cheeky now. Barely any chance of hitting Rebel. This guy should move forward, or indeed Overwatch. Right, this guy's close enough to be hit with a grenade now. Smoke coming. What we're going to do with Cheeky is we're going to throw a grenade anyway despite the acid, and then we're going to heal up with Rev. Oh no, cause acid, of course, stops you throwing as far. Clever is what I'm not. So this guy's on Overwatch, which means Shame doesn't have that good freedom of movement. But our snipers have shots on them both. Yosef should be able to sprint up to there with impunity.
I'm on the move.
Because this is all full cover. In fact, he can sprint up into a good firing port. Rev can fire, but he's not going to have good odds. Same with Cheeky. Can he get anyone? No. That's probably doing more damage to ourselves and reducing our own ability to move up. We could heal Cheeky before he throws the grenade, but I don't know how that works mechanically. In fact, we've got enough medkits. Let's do that.
Rub some dirt on it, you wimp.
Because it neutralizes the acid, but we're still in the acid. But if that is just enough for Cheeky to get a good grenade off, then that is all we need. It might have him back in acid when he falls back, but it doesn't matter. We've done the damage. Right, Tolk might as well take the shot. Shamed might as well take the shot.
Damn it.
Because we're not going to get suppression on this guy unless we move up into far worse cover.
No longer a threat.
And snipers are free to take their shots on the big guy. If we can start damaging him this turn, brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Both our guys' exemplary performance. What are you going to do now? You going to run away? Huh? Your buddy's dead? You're nearly dead? What are you going to do? He's going to kill Yusuf. Right, that's great though. He's had a shot, he's not on Overwatch. I don't know what's going to happen with these guys in the acid. Is it dissipating? Brilliant, it's dissipated and Cheeky is actually free to move up.
Okay.
He might be able to get a grenade off. That should kill him. So I'm going to take some shots with the snipers first to get them experience. Excellent.
I'm running low on
That
ammo.
might be all contact on the map down at the moment.
Back in. Reloading. Back in. Roger that. Scanning.
That is all contact at the moment. So we've got a free run to the evac zone, guys. Yeah. We don't actually.
Solid copy.
There's going to be more drop-ins, especially as we move Zhang forward. So that's a great place for a Rocketeer. We've got more guys on the left, so Shame can come across and cover. There's no good... just fall back there.
Position.
Whereas Yusuf is now in a very powerful place in full cover, covering all of the left flank. That's great.
Headed there now.
We've got our explosives more in the middle now. In fact, let's do a reload. You never know what's coming up.
Okay.
I literally don't know what's coming up.
Eyes on the
There's
prize.
one... Well, I do know what's coming up in general. They drop a very powerful mob about when you get to here. So it could be a chrysalid or it could be a muton. I'm not sure
Heads up, Commander.
what it
We've
is.
got an intermittent contact.
It's a
something
chrysalid.
different from the others.
And the thin man there. Fuck off. Do we at least have eyes on him? Brilliant. Everyone does.
Ah, shot wide.
And this is Long War. Usually nothing would ever drop behind you. I actually want Yusuf leveled up more so than I want anyone else. But he doesn't have a shot, Darflex does. This is the mission of the Lurts. Darth MVP Lurts, he's back. He's back and he's bad. Anyway, there's a chrysalid up here. I don't think it could kill us this turn.
I'm on it, Commander. Here they come.
Where's Shamed? How close can Shamed get? Actually. Nah, it was a pipe dream.
Good to go.
I'm going to move Cheeky back. And then everyone else is going to be on
Got my
Overwatch.
eyes on. Got it.
Got it covered. On Overwatch.
Moving.
We should be fine. The chrysalid shouldn't be able to reach us this turn.
think I heard something.
But the thing is, because we retreated out of sight, we don't know where it is. It might not have charged straight towards us. And oh no! And now we're playing a game of hide and seek with a chrysalid, which is it's not ideal. So there's a bit of a mistake there. To the point where I'm going to move Yusuf up here to get a better line of sight up the left, because we don't know where it's going to come from.
Covering now.
We can't leave Cheeky that far up.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Moving.
We're moving our snipers to get better angles on this left flank.
Move to Overwatch.
It probably isn't close enough to get Toke, if it even knew where it was going to get Toke.
Okay.
Shamed up here.
Moving to Overwatch.
It's moving towards the middle.
What was that sound?
Here it comes. Oh! I thought Overwatch couldn't crit. But Shamed cares not about your rules. And this is laser weapons in action. These guys don't have particularly high aim. Shamed has terrible aim. But we're still overwatching a fast-moving object. And that should... I think that should be everything on the map.
Moving to position.
Nowhere good to move up to, but should it matter? What we're going to do is
Back online.
make sure all our guys are together.
10-4.
That we have loads of firing ports
Confirmed.
going everywhere,
Target position now. Scan.
in case there are some ridiculous drop-ins still to come.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Not so far.
Moving out.
And so this will have gone quite... Well, Cheeky nearly died. Lest we forget.
Aye, aye, Commander.
But you know, swings and roundabouts. Engineers a dime a dozen.
Okay.
Got it. Moving.
So we're just moving up reasonably slowly,
Affirmative.
making sure we have a mix of Overwatch and we can cover most of the firing lanes. Keep rockets prepped.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Keep snipers prepped.
Roger that.
Eyes peeled, strike one. Opposition is headed towards you. Repeat. Hostiles
And this guy
approaching your
should be easy enough to handle. That guy's... Oh, it's only a sectoid. That's a rather dark looking sectoid.
Gone.
I was so surprised by how dark it was, I don't know if it's on Overwatch or not. Genuinely don't know if it's on Overwatch or not. Cheeky should be able to see it without getting Overwatch though. It is on Overwatch. This might kill it. There we go.
Out of ammo here. I'm about to start keeping score.
I've said a lot about the increased aim bonus of laser weapons, but really why you want laser bonuses is because they do one more damage, like average up, like across the board. Every single upgrade does at least one more
Already
damage
there.
than ballistics.
10-4.
I think that should be the last drop in, which is why I'm rushing up. If it's not, then well,
Let's do this.
rip us. But this really should be
Good
last one.
copy. Moving on target. Good copy. Moving on target.
Right, and we should be fine to rush Zhang over there. Cheeky's going to go first. Because Cheeky's expendable now. He's lost all that health, he's going to be out for ages anyway. Unless someone's on Overwatch on the last square, we are fine and we have completed friends in low places.
I am alive. But the life I had is gone now. Funny that my life should take such an unexpected path. Turning my back on old friends to defeat a common enemy.
Nobody cares.
The
Go
device
write a
and our
book.
contact are secure.
for all
Get
I
back
care.
to HQ for debriefing.
Operation Driving Rain, Friends in Low Places, complete. There'll be far tougher missions to come from this DLC. We get Zhang as a troop, of course, which we don't want. 34 days, wow. So promotions nearly all around. I'll handle them now. Missionary Cheeky. Again, Heat Warheads is very good, as is Holo Targeting. I really like Smoke and Mirrors. Cheeky, what's his will like? His will's not too bad from being gravely wounded. Lutz. I think I've learnt from having Ray as our only sniper on the Landed Large and him having Lone Wolf. I think I've learned my lesson. I'm just going to take low profile from now on. The Mustang Yosef with Opportunist now. He's going to be a lot more useful. Rev with the High Will. He's going Steadfast because he's going to be a psychic in future. Ninja Cults. Interesting choices here again. Executioner, Aggression, Damn Good Ground. I think it depends on what stage of the game you're in, because Damn Good Ground, eventually you get armors that let you fly with your snipers, and your snipers will always have Damn Good Ground, and this is pretty great. But that's a long way off for us. Aggression is good when you go for a crit sniper. For example, if you're taking like precision shots, you'd go Aggression, and that's pretty cool. Executioner doesn't really fit into any of these synergies at the moment, but it is a general good buff. It makes Ninja Cult a good finisher. Plus 10 aim against enemies with half health. It's not really that useful in the early stages here, where if an enemy has less than half health, it's going to have like 1 health anyway, and you don't want to waste a sniper shot on it. But later on, when we get into the bigger, more mechanical enemies, this could be useful. Toke. Again, with Rocketeers, it's always Heat Warheads. Never not Heat Warheads. So we got general stuff. The alien device is genuine. I can't really remember the backstory to this. I think it's an alien device, and we use it to lure down a battleship that will destroy a major Chinese city, and then we attack the battleship or something. I can't remember.
Be in touch, Commander.
But, you know, that's for another time. Okay, a quick look around. We got engineers from that last mission. We've got 19 engineers.
This morning, Commander. We're always glad
The Dr. Bros is quite happy about it. That means we can build a new workshop, which we want to do immediately. 120 credits. So we're just going to quickly sell off, come on, 14 credits worth. There we go.
Commander, the artifact we're about to sell to the Council hasn't been examined by the research team. I'm sure Dr. Volland would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
I can handle Dr. Inst being a bit disappointed now. Probably. Surely. Next episode of M-Kom is cancelled, for I am dead. Weapon fragments. Sure. We always keep stacking engineers and scientists at this early stage. Brilliant! An abduction! That's not sarcastic at all. Abductions are my favourite missions. Light abduction in Australia for loads of money. And after, you know, 4 DLC missions, no, 2 DLC missions, the Landed Large, and the Terror mission, now we get something nice and light. I can probably have a few undertrained troops. We can go along. It'll be a jolly good time on an urban block. So I'm going to put this newbie team together and see what's what. Okay, so we're back with a fairly inexperienced squad. We've got 2 promotions to handle. Specialist Tributes impressed me with his accuracy in, what was it, episode like 10? It was the one called Ground Force anyway, so he is becoming an infantry. And I haven't actually given everyone laser weapons yet. I'll do that after I've handled promotions, gosh darn it. Owned you, I've already forgotten. Yeah, reasonable this being running man mobility. He's got goodwill, he's got poor accuracy, but he needs to be in it a lot more, so he's going to become an assault. We're going to have 2 assaults on this mission, because babysitting these rookies are Corporal Gob and Corporal Epiphanes. We've got Devlin Caster back in with his more accurate gunnership, and then we'll have 2 rookies in Bros and Solas. I don't know what I want either of them to do, but we'll figure it out. In fact, I should have figured everything out before starting recording again, so 1 second. So here we are, we're a bit scatterbrained today, but we're all suited up, we're all ready to go to launch the mission. We are off. Was it Darwin, Australia? We've certainly got a long intercontinental mission. Oh, very enough of Australia, it must be Darwin.
Touching down.
I say as if I know anything about Australian geography at all.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
I barely recognise this map from this angle,
We've gotten
but I'll
several
recognise it when I
reports
get down
indicating
there.
that the aliens have stepped up the number of attempted abductions. We'll have to move quickly if we want to slow the spread of panic.
And move quickly we shall in Operation Glassline, coming to you in a few minutes for me, probably tomorrow for you. Who knows, in fact, it's the future, it's malleable, but I'll see you next time.